As an LC student trying to register for classes, it is important to understand where the class is being taught and what modality is being offered. This video will help you understand and answer these questions so that you can be prepared to register for classes. First, let's take a look at the components of a class code. The first part of the class code refers to the subject matter of the class. In this case, this is a communication class. The next part refers to the specific course that you will be taking. As an example, COM 101 will have completely different learning objectives than COM 202. The last part of the number refers to the section number of the class. The section number will inform you of the location and modality of the class, as well as the dates that a class will occur. In this example, 01 refers to a class that will occur in person in Lewiston. Now that we understand the components of a class code, let's talk about modalities. A modality of a class refers to the way in which attendance is recorded. This could mean in-person attendance or online participation is expected of the student. At LC State, we offer several different modalities to fit student needs. Face-to-face classes require in-person attendance at a fixed and regular meeting time. This modality will be indicated in the section number of a class with the numbers 01 to 29. Labs refer to class sections that are in an assigned lab at a fixed and regular meeting time for hands-on learning. These sections can be identified in the class code with numbers 50 to 59. Online classes are completed fully online in Canvas on your own time with scheduled due dates. No classroom is assigned and no in-person meeting time is identified. These sections can be identified in the class code with numbers 60 through 69. Virtual remote classes occur through video conferencing on Teams and can be cross-listed with a face-to-face class at a fixed and regular time. You will be expected to attend the class at a specific day and time via Teams, joining virtually. These sections can be identified in the class code with numbers 01V to 29V. Hybrid classes are split between face-to-face learning and online class sessions. Face-to-face class sessions occur at a fixed meeting time in an assigned classroom or over video conferencing on Teams. The online portion is completed in Canvas on your own time. To identify a hybrid class, look for the section numbers 70 through 79. Mixed modality classes are flexible and can be attended in person, over virtual remote in Teams, or via course recordings. You will be able to determine each class whether or not you attend in person, virtually, or by watching the class lecture video. To identify a mixed modality class section, look for the numbers 80 through 89. Classes with the section number that ends in an A or a B are accelerated 8-week class sections that are available during the first half of the semester if it ends in an A, or the second half of the semester if it ends with a B. Sections that begin with a letter or a combination of letters before the number refer to sections of a class that are reserved for a program-specific cohort. Students must have special permission to enroll in these sections. If you are in a student cohort and need to enroll in a special section, your academic advisor will instruct you on how to do so. Section numbers that are 4 digits long and begin with the numbers 7 and 5 are classes that take place at the Coeur d'Alene Center for LC State. Depending on the last 2 numbers of this 4-digit code, you can determine whether or not the class is taking place in person in Coeur d'Alene, hybrid with in-person sections in Coeur d'Alene, or mixed modality with in-person sections in Coeur d'Alene. If you have any additional questions about the section numbers of classes and what they mean, please click the link in the description to go to our registrar's page that describes each individual section number. If you have any questions about the registration process and signing up for classes, please view our other video that is linked in the description or contact your academic advisor.